Hey everyone, this is Z, and Happy New Year to you. And I'm coming to you with my installation review of this new hair I got from Sexy Queen Hair Factory. I bought the hair about 2 weeks ago, and last Saturday I got my hair done. And I'm going to talk to you about the pros and the cons of this hair. I really like the hair, it lays beautifully, and I love the softness of it, but it was some work to get the softness to this hair. The pros for this hair is the frontal. The frontal is beautiful. I love the way it lays down and everything. The length is true to length, 20 inches. I have 24, 26, and 28. I love long hair, so I did add some color. I didn't leave the color on so long because the hair seemed like it was going to dry out, even though I put olive oil on the hair before I color it. It just seemed like it was going to dry out, so I didn't want to ruin the hair. So I just left it on enough for it to get the tint, and then I took it off. So I love the length. I love the texture. It is pretty soft. I did have to work to get the softness because it was kind of dry. The ends are kind of straight, but they are pretty decent. Um, so I did like that. The other pro I liked was the communication. The communication between me, Julia, who is with the company, she kept in touch with me. She was asking me a question. I would ask her a question. She was very supportive in anything. There are some things that I had some communication with her that she's working on, and I love that because she did work with me to get my questions answered. So that was a pro for me because, sometimes if you have a problem or something went wrong and you want to inform the company, they tend not to respond to you. So Julia did that, and that is a big plus and a big pro to me when purchasing hair. So that was one of the pros that I did have, was the communication and the customer service being to point. The hair did come in a great time for me to get my hair done, because I booked my appointment. So I try to purchase my hair in time so I can do whatever I'm going to do, color it. I do co-wash the hair. Now, the one thing I had a problem with was shedding. This hair shed a lot. Um, so I do recommend that people seal their wefts. Usually I haven't encountered a lot of shedding with hair, but it's been a long time since I've had loose wave hair. And so this to me is more of a body wave because the loose wave has a little more curl than this. And as you can see, that's now tipping into my con, is that it lost its curl, you know. So it's more of a body wave, and I purchased a loose wave. So this turned out to be more of a body wave, which is okay, but I'm a kind of person between my businesses, a jet and go. So if I want a little more curl than this, that's why I was choosing a loose wave. So, but it turned out to be a body wave, and it curls beautifully. So what I did was, actually this is like 2 days, and then I washed it um, a little bit to give it a little co-wash, and then I added flexi rods to it. So this is just me wetting it to give it back to its natural state so you can actually see the natural state of this hair. So that would be a con for me. The curls did not last, so this turned out, instead of a loose wave, it turned out a body wave. So that's a con. Another con is the shedding. The shedding was in the shower, it shed a lot. And I, once again, haven't had loose wave hair. With curly hair, you kind of expect, it's going to shed. But it was shedding a lot. The reason why it's not shedding, well, no hair. It's not shedding is because I took a wide tooth comb and went from ends to root to make sure. So that is a con for me. Need to control the shedding. I did find a few strings in there, and that was something that letting the company know she was very sorry, and she was very kind about that. And you know, everybody gets a bad batch, and this is not even a extreme bad batch. I've had batches that this is just a few things that I feel that I didn't expect, but it turned out. This hair tends to dry, so I find that leaving it in some conditioner, leaving it on my hair for about 30 minutes really softens it up. It's going to take a little bit of more of that, but I think the hair is good. I would recommend it due to the fact that the hair is soft. You know, it's working, you know, very well. The frontal, I just love the frontal. I really do. And that it colors, but I'll give you a 4-week update. I'll be back in a month. So I will come back with my 4-week update so you can see my progress with the hair. But as of now, this is a hair I would recommend. I would hopefully the views that I'm giving, the cons, that the company will work out. And from dealing with Julia, she really, you know, took that to heart. So I feel that this company is a growing company, and I love the hair. So besides those cons, and I'm sure that that's something everybody has from time to time, it's something goes. So this is my first week installation review, and I'll come back to you guys in about 4 weeks. Talk to you. Bye.